and this is a trick that I've performed many times at home, but I've never performed it in public, and I've certainly never put it onto a video. And I have a small polystyrene cup, I have a dice, and I have 6 different coloured crayons. A red one, a purple one, a green one, orange one, yellow one and a blue one. And I have a picture. Now this picture is of a little fella holding a balloon. Now the idea of this is that I'm going to ask somebody to come and help me in a moment, and I'm going to ask them to roll the dice. By putting the dice inside the cup, rolling it, and then taking a peek at it and see what number has been rolled. And take a look at the colour chart down here, and they'll then see what colour crayon they have to use. I will never know the number rolled on the dice. I'll never ask them what colour they've rolled. I'll just ask them to concentrate on the number, and then I will tell them which part of the picture I want them to colour in with that crayon. So it's completely impossible for me to know which crayon has been randomly chosen by the roll of the dice. So I'm going to ask Ollie to come in and help.
Hello?
Okay, Ollie, so you heard that?
Heard it,
yeah. Okay, so first things first, can you just roll the dice a few times to make sure that it actually rolls?
It rolls totally different numbers.
Different numbers, it's a perfectly ordinary dice.
5, 6.
Now roll it in the cup and just turn the cup upside down and put it on the table. Take a peek and you can see what number it is.
Yeah.
Okay, can you concentrate on that number for me? Just concentrate on it for a while, right? And you've rolled a number 1?
Yeah.
Yes. Show everybody the number 1. You've rolled a number 1. So it's kind of a mind reading trick. Obviously I'm tuned in and I picked up the number 1. So on the picture we have a little grid. If you roll number 1 you use a red crayon, roll the number 2 you use a blue one, number 3 you use a green one, number 4 you use a yellow one, number 5 you use the orange one, and number 6 you use the purple one. So I'm going to give you this now.
Yeah.
I'm going to face the other way, okay, and then I'm going to ask you to roll the first number. When you've rolled it and you're happy with it, say, I've rolled it. Okay, so away you go.
Rolled it.
Okay, so you now know what colour crayon you've selected completely at random.
Yeah.
Okay, can you colour the balloon in with that crayon, please?
Balloon, yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Fine, I'm finishing off now.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so now we don't want to use that colour again. So
yeah.
Roll the dice again and make sure you get a different colour.
Okay.
Tell me when you've done it.
Done it.
Okay, concentrate on that number. Have you taken the crayon relating to the colour?
Crayon, yeah.
Okay, can you colour in the little boy's eyes with that, please?
The eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Done that.
Okay, and roll again.
Okay. I'm happy, yeah.
You're happy with that one. So find the colour pen you need relating to that number. And this time, can you colour in his hair?
Hair?
Yes. He has a lot of hair.
Yeah, he has a lot. Unlike me and you. There we go.
Okay. Now obviously now as we start to roll you may get the same numbers come up again. We need to ignore those. So roll again.
Yeah.
Has that number come up before?
Yeah.
Okay, so roll it again until you get a number that you haven't used yet.
Same number again. Oh, there's a different one.
Okay, that's a different one. So concentrate on that number again for me. Have you found the crayon you
Found
need?
the crayon, yeah.
Okay, colour in his shorts, please.
Shorts, yeah.
Yes.
This person likes the holidays because he's got shorts.
Okay.
Done that one yet.
Okay, so there should be how many crayons left?
2 crayons left now.
2 crayons left. So you have okay. So do you want to roll the dice again, please?
Alright, yeah. That's a different colour.
That's a different colour.
Yeah.
Okay, concentrate on the number for me. Can you colour his shirt in, his t-shirt,
T-shirt, yeah.
with that crayon, please?
Yeah. Yeah, done that.
Okay, so you should only have 1 crayon left.
1 crayon left. There.
And what haven't we coloured in? Have we coloured in his shoes yet?
We haven't done his shoes yet.
Okay, use that crayon and colour in his
Yeah,
shoes.
yeah. There we go. Shoes all coloured.
Okay, so you've finished colouring in the picture.
Finished colouring in the picture. Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got. We have, oh okay, so we've got a little fella with orange hair.
Ginger.
Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger. A purple t-shirt, yellow shorts, blue shoes, and he's holding a green balloon. And all that was done completely at random by the roll of a dice.
What was that?
Can you just hold that for me? And on the table here I have an envelope, and this has been there right from the start. I haven't touched it, nobody has touched it. Inside the envelope is another picture of the little boy, and this one has got orange hair, a purple shirt, yellow shorts, red shoes, and he's holding a green balloon. It is
Brothers.
a perfect match. Ollie rolled the dice and he coloured in the picture completely at random. Nobody knew what number that dice was going to roll, and the picture was coloured in. Now that picture could have been coloured in really stupidly. Actually, it turned out quite well. But the fella could have had purple hair, or red hair, or yellow shoes, and you know it could have turned out to look really strange. In fact, it turned out quite decent. But then when I opened that little envelope that had been on my table since the very start, you could see that God knew exactly what numbers that dice was going to roll. He actually didn't, it was a magic trick, but take it as a visual aid. He knew what dice number was going to roll. He knew what part of the picture was going to be coloured in by which colour crayon. And that's what's happening now. He knows. He knows all about vaccines. He knows all about people who are ill. He knows all about your frustrations, your mental health, your anxiety, your worries. He knows. So don't worry. Matthew 6 from verse 25. Why don't you read it for yourself? In fact, why don't you read the whole of the chapter? It's really encouraging. And it really lets you know that God is with you. He is in control. Thank you for listening.